this time, the extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run once more with Taylor. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This offense on 3rd down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Alec Pierce, 37 yards. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Extra point right down the middle, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Well, Mahomes finding his burner, Hardman for the KC first. Now a handoff as they run left side. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 76 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Right back to him on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Mahomes. Crossing route complete to Ross. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On first down. They'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on third and a yard. Mahomes will throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Ross. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And now the timeout call. So 5 seconds left. And a field goal would send us to overtime.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal. One final try for Mahomes. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And no, wide left. It's no good. And a tough finish to this one. The CD always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Colts, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the